welcome to Gaming with a Newbie. I am Vixen Littlepaw. I'm going to be doing some practice rounds on Sunday nights over on Planet Flipside, the YouTube channel. We have a show called Bitches with Switches, and we play Mario Kart. And tonight I thought I'd practice and I'd let you guys in on it if you're interested. I did invite some people to play. We'll see who shows up. But I'm just going to go into my Mario Kart and do online. And basically, I'm going to be competing against people from all over the world. It's a random thing. So, okay. Super glider. Now, I do get mouthy, so, you know, if you don't like mouthy, you don't want to stay here. There's me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Here we go, here we go, here we go. How serious everybody looks. The course has been selected. Royal Raceway at 100. 100 always seems so slow, doesn't it? Oh well, here we go. What we got? Oof. Having a little bit of lag with my capture card. Talk to Vixie Squad about it. Those of us who do the money stuff, and I think I'm gonna have to upgrade my capture card. Because the lag is real. Dang. Let's see what we get here. Really don't want to be in 12th place. Come on, come on, come on. Well, I tried, right? Dry, dry desert. Dry, dry. Well, I was going to say something, but then it wouldn't let me. How rude. This could be. If you watch Bitches with Switches, there tends to be a lot of yelling. I notice I don't do it much when I'm practicing on my own, but when they're all here, we yell a lot. What the? Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. Well, that was new. Oi, I didn't mean to do that. This is one of my worst tracks. I don't know if you can tell that or not. I have the hardest time staying on this stupid track. And I upped my traction and my handling with this guy. It's still rough. Oh, it looks like Mama Bear of Three Cubs might be coming in. I'm doing terrible, by the way. Ooh. Shit. It's so terrible. Let's see. Let's do also. See if anybody else says hello. You never know. You never know what it's like. Amy says hello. I don't know who is. I don't think I know anybody in here. Dun, 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 dun. Wonder why we were only running at 100. Earlier today I was running 150 and 200. I don't know how to change that. At least not in this part. Rude. Jeez. Wow, that I've never done that before. That was new. Well, at least it wasn't last. Might as well have been, but at least it wasn't last. Oi. Oh, that was rude. Shit. Oh, I think. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say I think we're waiting on one more person, but there we go. Well, that hurt. Don't put me in this place. Oh, wow. There you go. Oh, my God. That was a little rude. Whoa. Oh, come on. I'm going to be in this place no matter what I do. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So, Heather's coming back once her Wi-Fi stops acting up. So that's cool. Mama Dixie, honey, do you have a Switch? We need to get you on Bitches with Switches. You would have a blast. I've been playing the last couple of days just on the Switch itself, not on with the OBS and the capture card, and I'm a lot better when without the lag. I probably should practice with the lag. I'd probably get better, actually. Oh, rude. You took my boxes. You're rude. You're rude. Ooh, you took my coins. You double rude. Get off me. Ouch. She kicked me. Did you see that? You little whore. Get off me. Y'all saw her do that, right? That was rude. I was doing so well. Oh, no idea what all I shot out into the nether there, but it was exciting. Ooh, ouch. Oh, yeah. They're like, you're so far behind. Forget it. I do my best. We need to get you a Switch because I think you would have a blast on this table. on Sunday nights. Let's see this one. I'm trying to remember which one the Wild Yoshi Sanctuary is. This one with the big egg, I think. Get off me. Whoa, 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 where are you going, big guy? Right. That's a lot of stuff going on right there. I don't know how to deal with those half the time. You know? Take it. No, ink monsters. Dang it. I'll take that though. Thanks. Oh, I see you, Heather. I'm gonna pass you. I got hit with lightning. I got hit with lightning. Somebody hit me with lightning. Call an ambulance. I got hit with a shell. Y'all are rude. All right, you're getting inked. That's it. I'm over it. You sped past me, didn't you? No, that was Casey. Whoever Casey is. Oh, Heather, you were close though. This is not one of my favorite tracks, to be honest. Let's be honest. He's not a favorite. I like Toad's though. I have to take my makeup off still. All right, Rainbow Road. Let's do this. Run around, run around, I get around. Run around, ooh, I get around. No! Oh, man. Look at me throwing a temper tantrum on there. I didn't win! It happens. Every now and then. Oh, wow. I'll get you next time, she says. I'll get you next time. She's feisty. What's next on the roster? Kong. Donkey Kong Jungle. Helps. My eyes are watering too. What? Wait. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, here comes Mel. I see her. Oh, oops. Wonderful. Thanks, Alyssa. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Ooh, ooh, that was close. I have no coins. Here's something I didn't know. Did you know that you go faster if you have 10 coins? I did not know that until after playing for like a month. Then my friend Mel told me. She's straight savage, you know. Whoa. That guy almost ran me off the road. That was Waluigi. It's okay. You can come play with me like on nights like this. When the house isn't asleep, I decided I'm just gonna start practicing. I told hubby and he said, I think that's a good idea. And Sherry, you can come practice with me. You want to play your own stuff too? Like I'm on the 150s trying to 3-star all the 150s right now because I did the 50s and the 100s. But sometimes you got to step away from that and just practice racing and not trying to just beat the computer. But you want to get at least through the 100 so you can get some good vehicles and stuff. I think once I get through the 150s, I'll probably get a better vehicle. And then I had to go through and see what vehicles went with what characters and what tires. And oh my God, that took forever. This little guy is wicked fast, but his his handling is not always great. Depends on the day. Let's see. Go, 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 go. Go, little dude, go. Lemmy, you can do so much better. Come on, get those coins. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's do this. All right, watch out, Dolly. I'm coming. I see you. I see you. No. Oh my gosh. That is the worst place to get hit. I lost like 3 slots. What are we in? We're on the 3rd lap, of course. Of course we are. See if I can. Well, let's see what we can do. Jesus, this is exciting. No, 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 no. Rude. Well, I didn't finish great, but at least I finished. No, it looks like we lost Heather at some point. Her internet. Oh, my eyeball. Hold on a second. My eyeball. Let's do the park. I'm about to say something that cut me off. Look how rude that is. Isn't that rude? Sherry, if you want to come up here and just talk to me while I'm doing this, you can, if you want. I don't mind. By the by. Do, 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 do. Yeah. I am not that great at this. I don't know what it is about this board, but I don't do well on this board. No, sleep. That is a big aeroplane. I'm so congested. My allergies are bugging out. Oh, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Oh my God. Ooh, yay, I got the ghost, so I didn't have to get tiny. That's cool. I don't think I've played so many blue shells as I've had since I started doing these races against strangers. All of a sudden, I get the blue shell all the time. I don't know what that means. Maybe that I'm not as good as I think I am. I'm not great, but I am doing better. Y'all want to see how it started? Go to Planet Flipside and check out the original Bitches with Switches. It's kind of funny. No, I had a bullet. I had a bullet. So rude. So rude. I'm gonna get makeup all over my face, but I really don't care right now. Hi,
Ding
Jerry.
dong. Hi, babe.
How you doing?
I was making curtains and I figured out that the material that I was using was too short for the window. So I said, I'm
Oh,
not doing that right now.
when that happens, I usually find like old shirts or something and add borders on it.
Well, I have enough of the material.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to have a seam about.
Oh. Or, since you crochet,
I don't want to crochet 2 feet of.
I've done that. Pineapple stitch. That's when you use your pineapple stitch. If y'all don't
Well,
know, crocheting pineapple stitches are about 3 inches.
yes,
Each stitch. It's 3 inches worth. It looks
but
cool.
yes, it does. What I'm going to do is I have enough material to do 2 curtains,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to take the other the third bolt, not bolt, but the third section of material, chop it in half and kind of like redneck it
Oh,
on
okay,
there.
yeah.
And nobody's
Okay.
going to know because it's in my bedroom and nobody's going to see that far down because my pillows sit up too far.
This is the baby park. It's one loop. You got to do it 7 times.
Okay.
And it's like NASCAR. Right turn.
So the last time I played Mario Kart, I think is when it came out for
Right
the
turn.
GameCube.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, it was the 64 because I got the GameCube and fell in love with Luigi's Mansion.
Uh, I never had. The only thing I had that was Nintendo is a Game Boy Color,
Mm-hmm.
which I have. It's clear purple,
Yes, that's
and
the one I had.
because all the cool girls had clear purple.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't actually like own a video game system until I was an adult. We weren't allowed to have them in the house.
I had an Intellivision,
Hmm.
which came out after the Atari, but before the Nintendo, like not long before. There was like only a couple
Right. It
months.
was like, yeah.
And it was really cool. The controllers were really freaking cool,
Yes.
but they didn't have the backing with the games. The Nintendo
Ah.
had the better games, so they
Yes.
won out. It's kind of the difference between Betamax and VHS. You know what the
So
difference is, right?
VHS and Betamax,
Yeah.
the tapes are smaller on VHS.
Well, and the Betamax is actually a superior system. The only
Hmm.
reason that we don't have Betamax to this day is because the people who sold Betamax refused to allow porn
Oh.
to be used on their thing. So that's why VHS. That's why we use VHSs instead of Betamax for so long.
Ah.
It's because of porn.
I remember my parents had a Betamax player and then we got a VCR. And
Mm-hmm.
then my dad talked about getting a Laserdisc player.
Those are
And
cool.
yes, then he
My
decided
friend
he
had
didn't
one.
want to.
They didn't. They weren't around long because they were so expensive.
Yes,
And
they
if
really
y'all
were.
haven't seen a laser disc,
They're about this big.
yeah, they're huge and they're beautiful. They're like this shiny
Yes.
titanium color. I watched
Yes.
Greystoke
Oh.
on that. I remember my friends had one of those uh, laser disc players, and the quality at the time, that was the best quality you could get at the time.
Yeah, it was the equivalent of like HD.
Mm-hmm.
My dad actually never bought anything past a VCR.
We had VCRs for my oldest because he figured out that he liked to rewind and fast forward tapes. So this
Hmm.
was a stim that made him happy. Yay, we found
Right.
something that made him happy. But he was also very hard on things because he doesn't realize how big he is. So he
Oh.
would break them all the time. So I'd go to thrift stores and like buy 6 or 7 at a time.
Oh yeah.
And now you cannot buy them anymore.
No, you have to special order them.
And they are hella expensive.
Yes.
I had people were buying them off of eBay for me for a while. It was so sweet. And I'm like, you guys, it's getting too expensive. We're gonna have to figure something out. So we
Right.
got him a Kindle, and he was very apprehensive about learning like how to make stuff work on there. But now, if he doesn't have 2 Kindles at all times,
Oh, it's just a mess.
it's a mess. He hates us. We are evil, and he can't believe that we would not allow him to have at least 2
Oh,
at all
good
times.
Lord. If I had more than one of the original Kindle.
we are at, I think, 8s now. We're not up to the newest ones because I won't pay that much
No.
because we go through them a lot.
Right.
They get
Right.
tossed and stuff.
Well, like when I explained to Justin that I didn't want a video game console in the house because I, would like the teenager to be able to function as a normal teenager and not scream at me because I told him to take out the trash.
Well,
He
see,
was like,
all you have to do is get a couple padlocks, and when you unplug the console, you'll see that there's a little hole on the plug.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I had neurotypical kids, oh hell, everything would be like that. Everything. You would have to pay to play.
Yes. This is the same child that didn't realize you have to have a membership if you're going to do things like an Xbox or a PlayStation. He's like, no, you can just run it off the internet. I'm like, that's not how that works, dummy.
Well, I didn't know that you had to have memberships because I've never done this before.
Mm-hmm.
So when we started, we got the Switch originally for our youngest because he likes things like Plants vs. Zombies. And actually he wanted this, Mario Kart, and Mario vs. Rabbids was the big seller because hubby wanted it too.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all want to watch me do that, I do that on Saturday mornings and I'm terrible at it. Actually, I'm getting better, but it's not easy.
To say, I've watched you go do one round because I missed last Saturday, but it was quite entertaining on our end.
I yell at things. Last week, Doll was on, and she was playing Mel's Mario versus Rabbids. She's yelling at it. I'm like, I can't see what you're doing. We need to get her a capture card too, so that we could be both playing on here at the same time.
Oh, that would be awesome.
And then she can be on her Twitch channel. Oh, and Heather was back on that one. Let's see. You are working on it. Yeah, we got to do something about your internet.
Mine?
Heather. No, Heather's.
Oh. I was going to say, for what I pay for mine, it better be
Heather's internet. I think it's where Heather lives is the problem more than anything else.
I had the same.
She lives in the mountains.
When we lived at the old house, it was 7 miles out in the middle of the country, and the entire property was surrounded by trees, so our signal was real crappy.
Well, we live by the ocean and the river, so there's water.
Yeah.
And let me tell y'all, if you don't know this, water is like a Faraday cage. Wi-Fi does not like it.
Yeah.
Does not like it at all. So I'm hardwired. My computer's hardwired. My phone is what I'm using right now is my phone. I have a camera too, but it's good. But yeah, the Wi-Fi is not reliable at all. And I had, when we started streaming over a year and a half ago, so much, I called them and was like, dudes, we need figure upload speeds. You have the fastest download speeds, blah, blah, blah. I don't care give about a rat's ass about download speeds. I don't need them. I need upload.
Tell them, look, dude, I'm a social media influencer. I need my upload, not my download.
I'm like, I'm streaming sometimes multiple channels at one time.
Right.
You can do that. Right. And I'm like, I'm not giving a press conference right now, dude. I need fast. He's like, oh, you really know what you're talking about. I'm like, yes, we pinged it and we're not getting what we're paid for. Always ping you.
Oh, so a couple months ago, our internet people came out and they were trying to tell us that us and the neighbors were the reasons why our internet was so slow. I was like, no, I've never done anything to this system that you have set up in my house for it to be slow. I was like, and so you need to fix your problem. And they did. And the guy, I was trying to get him to tell me how to change the Wi-Fi password because I wanted to get the teenager off of it.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Oh, well, you type in your IP address," and he told me how to do it. And I was like, "Dude, all I needed to know was to type in my IP address. I got it from there."
I'm good. Yeah.
He just looked at me. I was like,
I'm good. That's all I needed. You're dismissed now.
"Do what?"
You
Oh,
tell
yeah,
him
you're
you're
dismissed.
dismissed now.
Yes, you can leave now.
I need you no more. You're dismissed. Well, it's like my friends used to take me when we would go buy when they would go buy cars because I know cars.
Yeah.
And these guys would look at me and start talking to my friends. I'm like, they don't know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, and I can tell you you're lying.
Right.
Like,
look here, Mr. Car Guy.
And then I had one guy screw up my very favorite Ford van because I told him that somebody put hello go. They put this weird valve on my radiator hose.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who did it. It was whoever owned my van before me. And I'm like, I need you to take that off and replace the hose. And they didn't.
And they said they did.
And they said they did. And my engine blew up. It was all kinds of crazy. But he tried to talk it out like it was all my fault, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, I know cars. And this is if it's a basic combustible engine, I can break it down and put it back together. It's when you start putting those computer parts in it.
Yeah, that's where my problem is because I grew up with a bunch of mechanics. So, like, taking a car pre-19, I want to say they started putting computers in the early 90s, if not.
Yeah, I would say 88 or younger.
Yeah. I'm real good with working on anything, before 1990. After that, I'm just kind of shit.
Oh, well, when hubby and I first started dating, he had an Insight, a Honda Insight. It's a hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay, you open up the hood, right?
Yeah.
And there is a gray plastic thing
under
the hood. That's it.
Because everything's in the trunk. All of your batteries.
All the trunk was batteries, these huge batteries. No, the whole engine was inside that little gray piece of plastic.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I can't do anything to that. Except maybe melt the plastic, and that's right. Bad,
I'm gonna jump off real quick.
Okay.
Justin called while you were talking, and if you're still on, I'll be back.
For a while.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That's my cherry bomb pop. I adore her. Oh my goodness. My allergy nose. I'm sorry for sniffling at you people, but my allergies are going crazy tonight for some reason. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt my feeling. Oh no, that was heartburn. We had trolls over on Cherry's Instagram page today. I got to go over there and play with them a little bit. See what happens. Trolls are my favorite dessert. I'm so behind. You can't even see anybody. Jeez. Oh, there, I just passed somebody. Oops. Dang it. Whew, that was rough. That was rough. Just it just takes time. It really does. In practice, I try to practice at least an hour a day. You know, like anything in life, if you want to be good at it, you just have to practice. Oh, I'm sorry, that's disgusting, but it's driving me crazy. My nose is driving me crazy. No more caffeine. It's really late for me to be drinking caffeine, but I've been kind of nursing that for it's about 6 o'clock. Rainbow Road. Here we go. I feel it's all the mini onions. This is a clusterfuck. Oh my god, all these people. What is up? Whoo! Woo, doggies! There, donkey. There. Jeez. People are nuts. Ooh, shit. Did not mean to run into that. Oh my gothic. Okay. Woo! I fell off at the end. I did terrible. That's okay. It was all in fun. You want up, Cherry? Yes. There you are.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I
It was a trick because all I could see with your eyeballs. Like, I'll put you up here, but is that what you want?
It's because I had my phone in front of my face because I couldn't see because my glasses are on my head.
Oh, well, yeah. They don't, the eyeballs are down here, not up here. This is where your ears go.
Yeah. I'm constantly losing my glasses to my head, and I'm like, I don't know where they're at. No, he was just doing the nightly call. I was just telling him about the shenanigans.
It was the I love you call.
It was the I love you, I'm going to bed.
Aww.
Every night. And then we sit there and say, I love you, bye, like 100 times.
Yep. Those are the bestest.
We do it every night. And it's funny, he even does it when he's home. He'll sit there and when he's ready to go to bed, he'll roll over. Okay, give me a kiss. Okay. And I'll give him a kiss. And I love you, bye. Mister, you're in person. You don't have to I love you, bye me. That's okay. I love you, bye. Okay, I'll let you buy.
That's like hubby learned how to make my coffee
Mm-hmm.
a few years back. And he says, I was like, would you mind making me a coffee? He goes, poof, you're a coffee. And that became a running thing. And I'm like, does that mean, does that? So I said one time, I said, would you make me some coffee? And he didn't say, poof, you're a coffee to me. It hurt my feeling.
Yeah.
He said, what? I didn't mean to. I said, but it's like, poof, your coffee is like, I love you in the morning.
Right. Like with Justin. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It became, we discussed it because that's what healthy relationships do, just for all you out there, is if you have hurt feeling, you say, I have hurt feeling. What are we doing about it?
Let us talk about this like adults, not savages.
Exactly. Oh, electrocute everybody. Make them tiny. I never get that when I play with the girls.
See, there's gonna be a big advantage for when I get my Switch and I start playing.
Yeah.
You're gonna be winning more often than I am.
Well, I don't tend to win, but I'm usually in the single digits now.
Right, and I've noticed that. And I'm like, woo!
I have beat Mel a few times when we've played not online and recording, so I have no proof.
Right. No, we do we have our cute little nicknames for each other. He's Mr. I'm Lady. If I call him Trash Panda, I'm Fart Squirrel. He's not allowed to call me by my name. If he does, he gets hit in the head with a wrench. I'm a liar. I don't hit him in the head with a wrench.
I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Well, it's like the nurse pulled me aside when I was pregnant, was like, are you afraid for your safety in your home? And I was laughing so hard. And she's like, why are you laughing? I was like, if anybody should be afraid, it should be him.
Right.
She's like, oh, and I'm like, I'm kidding. No.
The last time they asked me that, when I was in I had gone to the ER because my back I had some slipped discs, and I didn't think to go to a chiropractor. I was in too much pain to drive the opposite direction of the hospital. So I go to the ER, and they were like, do you feel safe here? Can anybody contact you here? And just to be petty, I was like, yes, I'm safe here. Nobody's to contact me.
I thought I saw you in here for a minute, Mel.
Is Mel in here?
She's in the comments.
Well, lady.
Her should be sleeping though.
You best go night, lady. It's like it's midnight where you're at, lady.
Oh wait, is that you, Mel? The purple? I can't tell you're not wearing a crown. It's freaking me out.
So I keep saying that I'm gonna keep what I'm working on this wild oleander hooded shawl.
Right.
I have a big feeling it's gonna end up in the box that either goes to you or Doll for the dollhouse.
Probably.
Because I want it. That means it's gonna have to go.
Well, I have some fingerless gloves and some bracelets, some earrings that I did with cotton thread. And
I might throw together a couple of like pillows. I don't know. Yeah.
Lots of hats. I think I have like 200 hats.
Yeah, I think between me and you, she's gonna have plenty of ear warmers and hats.
Yeah, she does a lot of. She's posted a lot of scarves. They're really cute scarves. And y'all, if you go to Doll's House on Etsy, if nothing else, go to read the descriptions. Doll and I worked very hard on those descriptions.
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
They're funny, and they're fun. They were fun to rate too.
No, iPad. I don't want to be on Jackbox TV anymore.
Are you sure? Get out of my way.
That's not till next Wednesday, unless we do it again Saturday. Let's see.
Oh, we might. We don't have anything scheduled. Hey, if any of you gamers out there want to be interviewed on Creators Corner over on our Planet Flipside, let us know.
Yes,
We will talk to you about your experiences.
I have a couple of people I want to talk to you about.
Yay.
Nefarious Jen is one of them.
Uh-huh.
And there is a lady that we're mutuals on TikTok, and she is a stop animation artist for
Ooh.
Robot Chicken. Now, she does have an NDA, but I'm sure being the stop animation artist, she can talk about something other than what she's currently projected to.
Yeah, and that's what we usually have that with most of our animators. We know that they have certain things that they're working on that they can't talk about. Like our last lady, she's working on a project right now she couldn't talk about, but we talked about she did My Little Pony and Kaleo and Arthur and Gargoyles.
So we're looking for a description on what? Because I have the page pulled up.
Just pick one of the scarves.
Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, you guys really got into this.
Yes, this is something that this screams us when you read it.
For a moment, imagine yourself standing at the edge of nothingness. Nothing could be heard except for the soft whispers of wind. Then, off in the distance, a soft green light begins to materialize as it's from an artist's brush. Following in rhythm, stars begin to dance across the night sky. You should buy the scarf.
You should buy the scarf.
Love that.
And a lot of the descriptions are like that. Some of them are so funny, and some of them are so serious, and we're just all over the place with it. Like, what does this remind you of?
Oh, I love the one for Funfetti. Very versatile pastel accessory can not only be worn at a child's birthday party, but also to a pastel goth rave with equal confidence. Yes!
Told you it was us. That's so us.
Absolutely.
I remember that one. She's like, should we put this in baby stuff? I said, I don't know. You could pastel got that puppy out. She's like, oh, you could. And then we went from there. We are smartasses.
Oh, God, for the basic slouchy beanie. This hat is so nice. It's warm and stylish. You want to look Gucci? Buy this hat.
Want to look Gucci? Oh. Too funny. Yeah, that little slouch one is just one we made up off the cuff, so.
Yeah.
I think she did like 3 or 4 colors. And they're limited. There's like, I think the most she had of each color was 4.
Okay, so leafy greens. Here we go. T.S. Eliot, wish he had this scarf on those cold nights of writing. You will find comfort in this handmade article. Wrapped in imagination and constructed with fine technique. Any artisan would be fine inspiration for this muse. Get it today!
You got the end part like on. On point. That's about how I sounded when I was saying it. Get it!
Get it now!
Take the money.
Okay, strawberry wine. Let's go to Lover's Peak with the radio on and the stars twinkling in the sky. We will sip strawberry wine and make memories. This one-of-a-kind scarf will invoke the nostalgia of the love's first kiss. Aww.
Yeah, because it reminded her of Boone's Farm.
Yes.
So I went with it. It's like, it kind of reminds me of Boone's Farm wine. And I'm like, oh, wait, I got something. And I remember I'm Pitch Perfect. And we'll drink with the blood of our sister's past. Ew, no. It's
ew.
It's Boone's Farm. I laugh so hard.
I have Doll's House favorited on my Etsy because we all know I have this strange Etsy obsession now between patterns and crochet hooks and Trisha's page. Carrie's got an Etsy. I mean, I think I'm the only one who doesn't.
I think I have one, but it hasn't been open in a long time, so I just put everything on Dolls.
It's easier.
Plus I don't Etsy well. They usually do stuff to piss me off.
I don't do paperwork all that well, so I would forget to, do taxes or something.
Yeah.
She's still on vacation on hers. Well, she's just doing her stickers right now. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that was another thing I need to do is stickers. Start doing sticker packs.
So I know that Carrie does hers on a silhouette instead of a Cricut because you have to have a subscription with a Cricut now.
Yep. Well, no, I have a thing where you can buy the open source. So if you tell her that I have the link to that, she might want it. It costs about $120, but you only buy it once. You have it forever.
Okay. I'll let her
because
know.
I have an old Cricut that I never touched, and I was like, "What do you mean I can't use this? It's out of date."
Right.
It was like, excuse me.
Well, and I have a sister that's in Jacksonville, and she's got an older Cricut, and she's like, "I need to send this to you," and I'm like, "Why? I can't use it. I don't have a computer."
You can use it if she sends it to you. I can give you the link to the software. I have it, and honestly, if somebody can figure it out, something about the Cricut intimidates me, which makes me angry because stuff like that usually doesn't. It's very intuitive.
Yeah.
But I not only inherited this machine, I inherited all this product because the woman went out and bought everything and then made 2 carts.
Yeah. And then decided she didn't want it. I have a friend of mine, she bought a Cricut. She's never used it. It's still in a box in her basement.
Yeah. So hubby, of course, found this because I told him, I'm like, I can't even use this now. Right. And of course, he went and found the open source material and it's not Cricut. Somebody does a Cricut person designed the software because she was not happy.
Well,
no, she sells it. But like I said, it's like $100. I think it's $120. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But it's like $120, and then you own it. You don't have to worry about them. Because I said to hubby, I said all I can use is the cartridges, and they don't even sell those anymore.
Where the hell did that pattern go? Because I couldn't find that. I'm looking at Twisted Patterns Etsy to see if she has any more patterns I want, and I have the original for the Kraken, and I can't find the damn thing now.
Well, did she give it to you in your email?
No, actually, what it was is, it was a gift.
Oh. Because that's how I always find my Mrs. Weasley. I got them. Somebody gave them to me, but the lady who made the pattern sent it to me in an email, and that's how I find it. Well, because it was so many years ago.
The girl who gifted it to me was like, "Here's my Etsy information. Just go in there and take that file, please." I was like, "Gotcha." I probably have it. I just probably skipped over it or something. I don't know. And if not, I mean, it costs a whole $8 to buy a new one. Woo! Yeah. And it's the updated version.
Yeah, I was just going to say, isn't it updated?
Yes. She's got so many good patterns.
She has a great eye. I like her stuff a lot.
She does. She just redid
the mushroom hats are like,
Yes. She just redid Katie Did's Hatching Alien. And it's so adorable because the way she did it, he's got a little belly button and then he's got little butt cheeks.
Oh, the belly button gets me every time.
And she just did some twisted lightsabers, and I'm like,
I saw those. Those were very cool.
Yes.
Her double-sided Sith one was like, oh my god. Get off me. I didn't give you permission to touch me. Go away.
This is my no-no square.
That's right. This is my no-no square. No one put to touch me there. I am made of plastic. Call me classic.
Oh my god, this unicorn beanie. Oh my god, it's amazing. Sorry.
It's okay. There's I need to find I have a whole bunch of patterns that I need to share with you because they're huge stuffed animals. And one is a dragon that's about as long as I am tall.
Ooh.
And I've done it once. I don't know if I do it again, but I've done it once. And get out of my way! Get out of my way! With a big bullet, I will shoot you down. Oh, and then I got taken down by another bullet. Oh, the humanity of it all. Heather beat me. She got 8th place. I got 10th. But no, it's really cool. I might make one again, but if I do, they're octagons instead of squares. They're octagons, and I think I'm going to ask someone to help me make a pegboard for them. And I don't know if have you ever seen the pegboards for the granny squares? You have 4 pegs and you put them on the same. You put them all there so that they kind of, if they're not quite the right size, they stretch to the right size.
So you block them essentially.
Basically, but it's a real simple one and it keeps them all together in one spot. So you
know the voodoo bunny that I bought?
Yeah.
Etsy is trying to tell me I need to buy it. No, I haven't. I was waiting for the show to try it.
Oh, okay. Who did? Who told you to buy it?
Etsy. Oh. I thought I already bought it.
I already bought it.
That's like it's telling me that I need to do the Wasteland Aviator hat. I already bought it.
We did it already. People.
Well, and I started another one. I haven't quite finished it. The one that we started last week. I haven't gone any further than row 16. So.
Yeah, I haven't. My arthritis isn't letting me just crochet much anymore.
Do you need me to send you my wrist guards?
I have some. I don't know where they are. My friend who got me crocheting again, the one who had me do the dragon for her, she actually bought me a set of them, and I loved them. I'm gonna have to get a new set. I don't know where they are. I can't find them. But so, if any of you out there are crafters who are listening to this, we do Homespun Magic on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. on Planet Flipside on YouTube. And there are going to be some major giveaways going on very soon.
Spoiler alert!
We've been talking and we have ideas. And when we have ideas,
they tend to happen. Yes. And the funny thing is every idea that I've presented to you so far is because I've seen it on TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok made me
do it. We should do that.
Why aren't we doing that?
That's okay. Just go along with it. Trust the process. I've just learned. Trust the process.
Trust the process. Well, it's like people say, why did it take you all so long to have merch? Well, there's actually reasons, and none of them has to do with lazy. Let me tell you. Oh my God, so much research. Because people are like, why don't you just pick one? Well, I want people to be able to actually buy my merch and wear my merch. And a lot of print-on-demand sites do not have a large selection of sizes, let alone quality of product. And I want both. God damn it. That's one of the reasons I got the Cricut.
Oh, I found out I do have a Teespring. I just don't have anything loaded onto it. I have an account.
Oh, there you go.
And the reason why I have it is because my spread shirt only goes to about a 2X.
Yeah.
And I got some complaints from some of my bomb pops saying, Mama, we need sizes that are bigger than 2X. Some of us are bigger than that. And I said, shiz! And she said, I'm on it.
Yep. Teesprings goes up, and the basic male shirt goes up to a 6X.
Which is amazing.
Yes, which I found nowhere else. And let me tell you, I looked.
I would.
And they give the best percentage out of anyone I've ever worked with.
Yeah. I could be wrong about the percentage that I quoted you. I would have to actually sit down and do the math.
Well, the first place I ever used was Cafe Press, which was years ago. When
years ago. Years ago.
Oh my God. Years. It was pre-Facebook.
Yes. I actually ordered a shirt from there at one point.
Oh yeah. The quality was not great.
No. But
it
it's
was
what
either
we
that or
had
I would
at the
have had to
time.
buy stuff in bulk, and I didn't know what was gonna
Right.
sell and not sell. So we've worked with other companies before, and the other thing was there was another one that somebody else worked with, but what they did would they would do certain lots. Like if you got enough orders, they would do it. And I didn't realize that it was like that, and that was not conducive to what we wanted.
Right.
So it took about 1.5 years to find this place, and so far we like it. We just hubby got his shirt, the Planet Flipside shirt, 2 days ago, I think. And it is nice. It is such a better quality than I thought it was going to be. It's the Hanes shirt, which comes in the larger sizes. And that's the other thing. It was Hanes that came in larger sizes, which I tend to buy Hanes. I like Hanes. I like the way they're cut. So, and the quality is usually good.
Well, and I have a hard time buying shirts for Justin because everybody thinks that if you're an XLT that you can just fit into a regular XL. He's a 3XLT. Okay.
Right.
It's super hard to find him shirts that fit. Like we have to go to big and tall stores, or we have to we buy a lot of Carhartt shirts for him from the Western wear store here.
Right.
Because they carry Carhartt. So like we've just branded ourselves into a Carhartt family.
Yeah.
But it gets to a point where it gets really hard having to buy shirts.
Right. My stepfather is large, tall. You get him a large regular, and he looks like he's wearing a little girl's dress.
Right.
Justin, it's like his belly button's showing, and he's just tall. The man is uber tall.
Yeah. You put skinny. You put Justin in a just a regular 3XL, and he lifts his hands, and you can pretty much see his tatas. And then we have the teenager who can't figure out if he wants to wear a medium shirt or a large shirt because he's hit another growth spurt.
Yeah.
And shoulder-wise,
I always know when my kids do growth spurts because they become like jerks for a week and sleep, and then they eat everything for a week.
Yes.
Like it's constant food, and they gain weight, and nothing fits because it's all too small, and then all of a sudden everything's too big.
So mine figured out how to hide
shot up a foot and got skinny.
Mine has figured out how to hide the fact that he's going through a growth spurt because he cooks for himself. Okay. Because I'm not going to force him to eat keto. I'm not going to force him, So he has all of these ideas that he's always wanted to do. I'm like, well, you have the whole kitchen except for the stuff for the keto. Go for it. I don't care. So, he'll go grab 3 or 4 fucking ramen. This kid eats more ramen. I'm like, how can you do that? But don't get me wrong. I love ramen, but I can't.
I love real ramen. I should be a little more specific. Right. Now, we do cheat and use the ramen packets for the base.
Yes.
But
all that is
veggies.
I was gonna say all that is chicken bouillon or beef bouillon. I don't know.
And I have miso in the house.
Yes.
And I like the veggies and chopping up chicken or pork or steak or whatever.
Yes.
One of my favorite ramens is steak with bell peppers, onions, and it's so good. It's one of my favorites.
But he's also taken weights for the last 2 years.
Oh yeah.
So he doesn't
lift weights in high school.
He doesn't get when he hits a growth spurt, he starts eating like crazy, but he doesn't gain the weight because he's over there burning it off in weights class.
Oh yeah. My brother was like that. He'd eat like those big family-sized peanut butter things in like less than a week.
So cereal doesn't exist in my house because if a box of cereal comes in this house, he steals it and eats it in a day. I've
gotten to the point where I buy the little cups and have them on the shelf.
Oh no!
Because
no, this kid,
I can't eat stale. And if they get into it and then don't finish it, I have stale. Or they get into the stuff I like and decide they don't like it, and then it goes stale.
Oh, we've had to bring so the chocolate chips that I eat, my keto snacks, and And hot chocolate powder, of all things. I don't understand his obsession with it. He eats it directly out of the package. I'm like, ugh.
I used to eat it with oatmeal and milk.
Right. No. He will literally open it and dump it in his mouth and swallow.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's wrong with you?
It's teenager.
But
that's hormones. That's got to be hormones.
It's got to be.
There's no really other explanation for that.
I can't explain the bologna and sriracha either, but that's a whole other story. But there's certain things that I like to keep for myself, and I've had to actually bring them into the bedroom and put them away so that he won't get into them.
I have drawers of inappropriate snacking.
Uh-huh.
They're little white plastic drawers that were in my closet for a while, but now I don't have room for them because I have a studio. But so now they're on the very, very top shelf in the kitchen, and my youngest knows. That's where things like chocolate bars, Pez dispensers, combos. Those are one of my things I like every now and then is combos. Peanut butter crackers, that kind of stuff. Anything he knows he wants is going to be in there.
Well, it gets to the point where I have to tell him he has to slow down because, like, okay, so I keep tuna in the house for the cats and for us, okay?
Right.
And he'll go through, I'll buy the 8 packs of tuna and he'll eat 7 of the cans in 2 sittings. And I'm like, dude, save some for the rest of us. And it's not like we don't have an abundance of food in the house, because we do. But he's over here trying to act like he's starving. I'm like, we literally.
I swear when boys are teenagers, they're always starving.
Oh my God. He's like feeding 3 adults. He goes to, God bless it, we'll go to Red Lobster. This little fucker will order 2 of the Admiral's plates and eat every bit of it. I'm like, how?
When I was on my own, I was in my 20s, I had my own place, right? My brother would come visit and he'd bring his best friend, John. John was a little bit of a thing. He was tiny, tiny, tiny man.
Could eat like a...
Oh my God. John, I love you. I'm a single woman who doesn't make much money. You cannot eat everything in my house when you come over.
Right. That or just start bringing food. And it's gotten to the point where, like, Justin has realized with his type 2 diabetes, there's a certain way that he needs to eat. Right. He doesn't want to do keto, but he does a low carb.
Right.
And we bought a 5.3 cubic deep freeze, and we started filling it with junk for the teenager. We had to tell him he wasn't allowed to go through everything in that freezer in a week because we were only going to the grocery store every 2 weeks.
Right.
And he would literally eat his way through that freezer in a week. And I'm like, dude, we're spending hundreds of dollars at Sam's on you, and you're eating it in a... No, we need some self-control here.
So for you, those of you who have been watching, if you look right under Mario's cart, those are the... First you get the trophies. Usually you get them in bronze. And then once you get up to gold, you start getting stars. So the goal is to get your trophy and then all 3 stars. Through 50cc, 100cc, 150cc mirror, which mirror is 200, I think. No, it's 150.
It goes 50, 100, 150 mirror, and then 200 is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I think mirror. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says, shall we? It's my buttons. I can touch them.
She has the power of the buttons, y'all.
It doesn't say. This could be interesting. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Do it. Do it.
I'm probably not going to be great at this, guys, so don't hold your breath. We'll see what happens. Watch me kill it. I'll laugh. Watch me absolutely kill it. I'll laugh. What'd you do? I won. What's a beautiful woman like you doing a racetrack like this? Winning.
Winning.
I love it. Yeah, it's 150. I don't remember how many cc's it was. It was so cute when Mel figured out that cc's was how fast it is. She
didn't know.
She didn't She looked at me like, oh.
How
like,
funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you did not know.
It's kind of like motorcycles, honey.
Yep. It's exactly, actually.
Now, see, when they're normally playing Bitches with Switches and I'm watching it on the TV, I'm sitting here screaming at the TV. I was just going to say,
we holler a lot. There's a lot of yelling. I call my arch nemesis, just so y'all know, if you do come to Bitches with Switches, is Toadette, the little whore. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, I'm going to write down all of the things that I've said about we need to take a shot for every time somebody says this or that.
We're gonna have a drinking game at some point.
Everybody's going to have alcohol poisoning by the end of the game, but that's okay. Hey, they'll be back next week.
It'll be fun. But that's okay. It'll be fun.
Yes.
Like my friend Twinkle when he tried to go buffalo tipping. I laughed when that buffalo chased him across the yard. Buffaloes have big horns underneath all that shaggy hair, by the way.
Yes, they do.
Big horns.
Yes.
When not like you trying to tip them.
Justin started
sleep standing up.
No, Justin started watching Yellowstone, and there's an episode where they go ride buffalo. And he looked at me, he said, "We should go do that." I was like, No. I choose life, motherfucker.
No.
He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "You don't ride a buffalo. They're not meant to be ridden." Well, why not?
They're not even shaped right.
No. I told him, I said, "Okay, fine.
It's just not conducive."
I said, "You go ride a buffalo all by yourself. Come back and tell me why they're not supposed to be ridden." He said, "Well, I don't want to do it then."
Oh.
I said, "Chicken."
Too much work. Alexa, go to sleep.
Oh, no, it's Siri.
Oh.
She's being a butt.
It's the wrong way. I got inked and I forgot I was unmirrored. Went into muscle memory.
Well, and I've noticed when I watch the shows on the TV, it's much easier to see a lot of things because normally I'm sitting here like this on my phone.
Oh yeah.
It gets pretty.
Not bad.
Not bad at all, lady.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I love you all. It's time for this woman to figure out what she's doing. Yes, you're down. I'm down.
She says she's going to go to bed, but I guarantee you within the next hour or two, I'm going to get a message. What are you doing?
I can't sleep. What are we doing? I can't sleep. My children are evil bastards.
Yeah, but you made those evil bastards. Those are all you.
I did. Hubby helped.
Well, we'll blame him too. It's okay.
Yeah, it's his problem too. And I don't know what universe thought it would be funny to tell me I couldn't have children and then give me 3. I love them all, though.
Yes.
I do. Love
and we're the
all.
only ones allowed to call our own children assholes.
Yes. Yes, it's a rule. Oh, the oldest has it down pat, though. Well, thank you, everyone, for coming out. If you want to see the replays of this, will be posted over on Planet Flipside. Tomorrow, we'll be having a makeup table on Planet Flipside at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll have Homespun Magic at 8. And that'll be fun. We're working on the Twisted Hatters Aviator hat.
It's the Wasteland Aviator.
Wasteland Aviator hat. And usually we just, stitch and bitch.
That's what we do.
So would love to see you there. Have a great night, Cherry. I'll probably talk to you in about an hour. Honey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cherry doesn't sleep normal time, so I can call her whenever I want.
Yeah, no, I sleep when I go to bed when normal people are getting up to go to work.
Yep. All right. Remember, we're all made up of the stuff of stars that makes us extraordinary creatures. So find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. We believe in you, and we'll catch y'all on Planet Flipside.